Hey, this is Mark, and in this video, we're going to look at the 6 main reasons autistic husbands often spend very little time with their neurotypical wives. Reason number 1, time together can be neurologically draining, even when love is strong. Many autistic men experience social interaction, even with a spouse, as effortful rather than replenishing. Conversation requires conscious processing. Emotional cues must be decoded, not felt intuitively. Small talk, tone shifts, and emotional reciprocity take mental energy. So when an autistic husband retreats, it's often self-regulation, not avoidance. If he were to speak in those moments, he would say, "Hey, I love you, but my brain needs quiet to reset." Unfortunately, this looks like rejection to the neurotypical partner. Number 2, parallel presence often feels like togetherness to him. Autistic connection often looks different. He may feel deeply connected while being in the same house, but doing separate things, sitting quietly without conversation, sharing a task or interest side by side. Meanwhile, his neurotypical wife may need face-to-face interaction, emotional checking in, verbal affirmation, so both feel disconnected while both of them think that they're trying. Number 3, he may feel chronically wrong or failing in the relationship. Many autistic husbands internalize years of feedback like, "You're distant, you don't try, you don't get me," and over time this creates relational shutdown. If being together repeatedly leads to criticism, emotional intensity, confusion about expectations, he may unconsciously avoid closeness to protect himself from shame or overload. Number 4, emotional conversations can trigger shutdown, not engagement. Now, neurotypical spouses often bond by processing emotions together, but autistic partners may experience those same conversations as flooding, unstructured, and impossible to solve. So when emotions escalate, the autistic nervous system often goes into shutdown, withdrawal, and task focus as escape. Again, this looks like indifference to the NT spouse, but it's usually neurological overwhelm. Number 5, special interests and solitude are how he recharges. What looks like choosing hobbies over his NT wife, spending hours alone, immersion in work, gaming, or projects is often nervous system repair, identity stability, and emotional regulation. And he may not realize that his neurotypical spouse experiences this as abandonment because to him it's survival. And number 6, he may not realize that time together needs to be intentional. Many autistic husbands just assume, well, if nothing's wrong, we're okay. Or love doesn't need constant maintenance, or she'll tell me if she needs something. But neurotypical partners often assume the opposite. And this mismatch creates silent heartbreak for the neurotypical wife and confusion for the ASD husband. If this resonates, subscribe, like, comment below. What does your ASD husband do to stay away? And I'll see you in the next video. Would you like to schedule a paid private coaching session? This will be in the form of a face-to-face Zoom call. Underneath any of my videos, you'll see this Calendly link. If you click on that link, it'll open up my calendar. You can pick the available days and times that works for your schedule. You'll get a follow-up email immediately after purchasing a session that will have the Zoom link that coincides with the day and time that you picked. I will get an email too that you scheduled a session, and I will be available on that exact day and time, and we will talk. I look forward to working with you.